Welcome to this crop update for the Farm Advisory Service. I'm Fiona Burnett from SRUC. The last couple of weeks we've had at last some better weather, so good progress on field work. So the spring barley crop that has been so late, good progress made there. And also some catch up on spray operations because people have quite rightly been prioritising drilling. So we're still a little bit behind on crop protection sprays and the like. The weather that we've still had intermittent rain and of course haars around the coast, and that's ideal for disease. So we've had yellow rust, for example, coming into wheat. It's been absent until now, but making an appearance, and disease building in across the crops. We've still got some residual issues with the wet weather over the winter, so rots in deep rooting crops, so oilseed rape, and also carrots. We've seen a few rots there. Turning to the winter wheat, yellow rust is always a good indicator of where there's been gaps in sprays, so really keep a good eye on that, and it's the flag leaf sprays that are the priority at the minute, so getting on ideally a three-way mix with a multi-site there to really protect the wheat crops. Winter barleys are actually quite dirty, so we've had quite a lot of disease come in between the T1 sprays and the T2, so people are sometimes coming up the dose rate for their T2 spray on the winter barleys to try and manage that. And then the spring barley crop, which of course has gone in so late, will be growing really rapidly. So there might be an opportunity there to really scale back your T1, your early sprays in that crop. The chance of disease getting in is of course much diminished where it's growing really rapidly. So if it stays dry and you've got a resistant variety, you might think about even coming right back to omitting that T1 sprays. For others, some kind of insurance might be sensible. And then probably potato crops are the other one that's gone in late, and we're a little worried that it's now going to be emerging into peak blight weather. And of course we've got resistance issues in some of the blight fungicides. So really thinking about the alternations you can get into your blight sprays is very important this year. You can still use some of those compromised fungicides, those CAA ones, but do that in the knowledge of what blight strains are going about. And then the other piece to finish on would be viruses. We're kind of worried about aphids across all the crops, and we are seeing more virus in potatoes over the years. So getting your yellow water traps out, using oils as adjuvants up till tuber initiation, and really roguing early would be the other piece. So really keep an eye out for viruses this season.